All right, it looks like Barney Frank is going to be very upset. It appears that Fire Island, which is a very famous gay resort, is now going to crack down on nude sunbathing. Imagine if you see Barney Frank naked. Oh my god, that would be a spectacle. Yeah, spectacle that I don't want to see. And so the officials on the island are going to enforce the code. You cannot be nude in the beach. And to be honest with you, I kind of agree with that. You know, I've been to a lot of gay prides and events, and sometimes I go, what? Come on. And it's not that I'm prude. Like I said, people always accuse me of being prude. Look, I tried everything except for scat. Okay? But I tried everything else except scat and blood. You know, anything with blood, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be punctured. I don't want to have my nuts crunched up in a vice or anything like that. I'm not into torture. I'm not into that kind of stuff. All right. But I tried everything else. You know, I tried everything. Threesomes, orgies, you name it. Golden showers, pissing on guys and getting pissed on. Like if I enjoyed that, no, really, I didn't really enjoy it. But I tried it, but still, I'm a prude. The thing is, look, if you're naked, fine. I've nothing against that, and I've been to parties where my closest friends we were naked, and that's fine. I've nothing against that. But if you're out there in the public or where there's access to the public, you know, I don't think it's a really good idea to be naked. Personally, I don't want to see some of these people naked, you know? And I know that you don't too. Be honest with yourself. Do you really want to see Barney Frank naked? Because Barney Frank, he frequents Fire Island all the time. I bet you that he has been naked there all the time. That's why they haven't enforced it. Because Barney Frank, you know, he was there and they didn't want to embarrass him, I guess. But now that he's not in Congress anymore, I guess now they say, you know what? Sorry, Congressman. Now you're gonna have to put on your thong. But why do you want to be naked? You know, these guys that are in the Castro district. I mean, because of these guys, it really fucked up the whole neighborhood. Because now nobody wanted to go through there because of these naked guys that were. It wasn't just the fact that they were naked and sitting around reading a book. But they were like really grabbing their junk. I mean, they were like swinging it around when people were passing by. It's kind of perverted in a way, sort of like voyeurism. You know, it's like, yeah, it's voyeurism, and you are now engaging in a semi-sexual act with me if I see you naked. I mean, that's sort of weird. It's creepy. So I'm glad that San Francisco decided to do that and really just ban the whole nudity thing. We don't need it. We don't need it. I mean, I don't care. There's no need to be naked, and it's better to just be dressed. You know, dress to impress. That's what I like. I like guys who dress nice. You know, that's what I like. That's really sexy, and I like guys that take care of themselves. You know, and sometimes I prefer just to see the guy first in clothes. You know, because, or in in underwear at least. You know, because that always makes me think about, ooh, how are they naked? You know, once you're naked, the whole curiosity thing, the whole speculation is kind of gone. You know, you ruined the fun for me. You know, now that you're naked, you know, the first thing I saw is your dick. Now your dick's really small, or it's really looks really weird. I'm not gonna be with you. Hell no. Oh, you only have one ball? No, thank you. I'm not into that. And you think that some of these guys are hot? No, most of these guys that get naked, because I've been to the Castro. Oh God! Imagine Santa Claus naked. I mean, that's what it was. I don't want to bash bears, but really, there's a point where I say, you know what, that person looks like my uncle. That person looks like my father. You know, it's like, oh, oh, that's really hurting me mentally. You know, and there's no need to be naked. I mean, why is that even part of the gay community? Why? You know, it's time to grow up already. Stop with the stupid nonsense of gay liberation. It's just called being a normal, civilized human being. You get that? Can't we do that as a community and embrace civilization? You don't need to be naked anymore. That used to be when we were monkeys, right? Right? That's what the scientists say. These people are nature worshippers. They're the same people that believe in natural law, the same bullshit ideology that the right wing uses against gay people and gay marriage. Come on, get over yourselves. Get dressed. Join society. We're over this is not the caveman age. We're done with that. Humans have been naked for most of our existence here on this planet. We don't need to go back to that time, okay? We're in civilization already. We have clothes, we have running water, we have electricity, we have internet, we have computers, we have television, we have satellites, we have space travel, we have transportation. We have everything. Almost, not everything, but we still need to resolve a lot of things. But hey, we have some nice stuff here. Embrace it. And it's not because I don't want to see you naked. It's not that. I do want to see some of you guys naked. I wouldn't mind that. But first, I want to start off with just seeing you with your clothes on. You know what I mean? It's just like, because that entices me to kind of explore you. You know, take off your shirt first, and then your pants or your shorts, and then take off your underwear, and massage you a little bit. That's what I like. I like foreplay. I like to do that. Foul play. Like I was gonna kill you or something. But no, it's not part of our culture. Some gay guys always say, it's part of our culture. No, it's not. It's not part of gay culture. You're stupid. Some of these guys were straight that were doing this. People don't know that. In fact, that's one of the problems too. The Castro is supposed to be a gay district, right? So some of these girls will go there and thinking, oh, well, it's a gay district. I shouldn't be worried. And then there's a straight guy there getting a hard on because there's this hot chick walking down Castro. Yeah, I mean, that was what was going on. That's why so many people were complaining. Not just gay people, straight people were complaining. And so, good. We don't need this garbage. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's garbage. Come on. It's showing lack of respect for others. Have some respect for other people. Cooperate. Work together. Isn't that what Obama says? Work together. Yeah, let's work together. And then if I want to see you naked, I'll tell you. I say, hey, take off your clothes. I want to see your cock. There you go. We'll do it slowly, obviously. Not really fast. There are some guys that will undress really fast. Like, whoa, slow down. Whoa, what happened? I blinked and now you're naked. I want to... You know what really turns me on is when I see a guy, like, if I undress, like, I always want to do that. I undress my guys. Like, I would just do it myself. Because I want to do it slowly. I have a way of doing it that turns me on. But, nudist, I don't know. I mean, it's just weird. Because some of these people are doing it because, they're part of nature. It's all blah, 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 whatever. Stupid nonsense, hocus pocus, believing in Mother Earth and all that bullshit. Anyway, but, it's not part of the gay community. And no, it's not free speech. Your body is not a word, it's not a newspaper, your body is not a message. Unless you write something on your body. Maybe you might fight that, but they're trying to get, these gay groups to join this lawsuit against it, and no, we do not need to get anywhere near that. We have bigger fish to fry. We have to get the Supreme Court and win those cases. We have to do this and that and win in the states. We have a lot of things to do in a short time to accomplish all this. So we cannot be dwelling with, oh my God, they ban nudity. So what? The majority of gay men are wearing clothes. So don't tell me it's part of the culture. Just because a few renegades out there are getting off. I don't know. Well, they say they don't get off on it. Like, well, they do, but not sexually though. I mean, it's pleasurable for them, right? Not sexually, but it's still pleasurable. So they get off on it, not sexually, but they still get off. And so, well, if you want to be naked, go to your house. Plain and simple. What's the problem with that? And no, I don't want to see you naked. I'm sorry. Not yet. Oh, I know. I'm gonna get angry emails with this. I know. You know, these nature worshippers are gonna come out and say, what's your beef with the body? Nothing. I love the human body. I think the human body is beautiful. And some of them are not. Okay? So there you go. No more nudity. We're done.